Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video about my Juvia's Place palette, the Nubian 2 palette. But before we get started, if you're new here, thanks for coming around, and if you're old here, thanks for sticking around. So let's jump right into it. This is how I got the palette. It comes in a box, and it came wrapped up in this bubble wrap, and it came tucked inside of this box, which has the little S foams for protection of product. So I've already looked at the palette. I just, for the sake of the video and for the sake of showing you guys how it came wrapped up, I rewrapped it and put it back in the box. So it comes in this box, and then the palette itself comes wrapped up in some more bubble tape. So I guess through experience, the packaging, the protection of the palette, the packaging is pretty good so far. None of my, this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful packaging, love it. It is a cardboard palette, and none of my eyeshadows came broken. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. It has plastic for protection of the eyeshadows, like most palettes have. And this is what the palette looks like. I'll put it a little closer so you guys can have a better look. This is what the palette looks like. The colors are very pretty, beautiful, and I'm pretty excited about this palette, actually. Even though I've heard horror stories, I still wanted the palette, because my experience is not your experience, and your experience is not my experience. So, you know, you have to try for yourself when you want something. So let's swatch this baby. I'm gonna start by swatching Morocco. Is this color right here. You know what? Before I swatch this, let me pure out my hands, because I did touch that box. So I'd rather have alcohol on my eyeshadow pans than germs on my eyeshadow pans. So yeah, it is a very pretty palette. I ordered the palette on the 13th, September 13th. I got an email on the 15th saying that my palette was shipped, and I received my palette on the 16th. So basically it was a matter of what, 4 days? 13, 14, 15, 16. And I did have it shipped priority, which is $6.45, as opposed to regular, which I think was $5.50 or something like that. Again, let's swatch this. Now let's begin to swatch this. So I'm gonna swatch Morocco in the back of my hand. That's Morocco. I'm gonna swatch Madagascar. Okay, so that's Madagascar. You can't hardly see it, but I guess I will have to go in again and then go over if I'm gonna use this shadow color, because of my complexion. You can't hardly see it. But there it is right there. That's Madagascar. I'm gonna swatch Sheba now, which is this color. That's Sheba. And I'm gonna swatch Ya, I think it is, this right here. That's Ya. Very pretty. Beautiful. And this is, let's go back and forth with that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna begin to swatch the second row. This is Jezebel right here. A very pretty maroon color. And then Zuri, which is this one right here. Cleopatra, which is that blue one right there, which is one of my reasons for buying it, because that blue and that green right there, very pretty colors. Right up my alley. So, this is Jezebel. This is Zuri. This is Cleopatra. Oh God, Cleopatra. And this is Nefertiti. So far, so good. Very, very pigmented. Let me go back and forth with this one. Okay. So that was that middle row. And now I'm going to swatch this last row down here. So we have Nairobi, Layla, Kenya, and Egypt. Nairobi, Layla, Kenya, and Egypt. Okay, so this is Nairobi. This is Layla. This is Kenya. And this is Egypt. So this is the full swatch panel, I want to say. This is what all the eyeshadows in the palette look like swatched on my arm. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And yeah. So upon, like, when I'm trying, as I put them on, like, I guess if you're doing it like for packing on the eyes, on the eyelid, it is gonna have some fallout, so be careful with that. And of course, we can't forget the lipstick of the day, which is, I'm wearing MAC LipLiner Cork, and over top I'm wearing Toast of New York by Revlon. MAC lip liner, Revlon lipstick. for those of you that may have wanted to know. For the sake of fall and autumn, I went with a dark color and a pumpkin spice latte to go to match. That completes this video. So remember, people, makeup makes you look pretty on the outside, but it doesn't make you pretty on the inside. So be kind to someone or to everyone for that matter. And thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.